Every year, the Energy Chamber of Trinidad and Tobago recognizes companies for their commitment to corporate social responsibility, or CSR. CSR is the responsibility of corporate entities to ensure the well-being of all its stakeholders, be it employees, customers, the communities in which they operate, and the environment. Last year, for the Chamber's flagship event, the annual CSR Leadership Awards, 5 distinguished companies were honored for placing CSR at the core of their business. Here's a look at the winners from 2009. The local fabrication industry is one area where developing local content is a key priority. In 2009, BHP Trinidad and Tobago was hailed by local supply companies for demonstrating commitment to local content development. The Poinsettia platform is a perfect example. The company was presented with the Recognizing the Commitment to Local Business Development Award as a result. Here's what they had to say.
We executed down at Tofco 1.2 million construction man-hours. 99% of those man-hours were actually executed using Trinidadian personnel. The great thing about awarding that major contract at Tofco was the award of the subcontractors to the many different local Trinidadian companies and suppliers that were supplying equipment and material to Tofco. BHP Trinidad and Tobago takes the local content very, very seriously. After all, it's our host country here in Trinidad and Tobago, and we feel that it's part of our responsibility to develop sustainably local content in Trinidad. I think one of the real benefits to these companies in performing a job of this size and of this stature is the ability to have learnt greater development in HSE performance, which BG values extremely highly, things like project controls, technical skills, welding, instrumentation, all those skills I think have been well developed as a result specifically of this project.
Corporate social responsibility is not only for big business. The Energy Chamber encourages small companies to get on board with CSR. Omega Telecom Limited, a small family-run business specializing in radio communications and solar energy, ran away with the Pioneer Award for small companies practicing CSR in their everyday operations.
We have a passion for environment. What we try to do as part of our CSR objective is to educate people. Everyone who has come in contact with us have been briefed on renewable energy, because we are using renewable energy as part of our CSR initiatives. We are 100% energy efficient. We are what you call off the grid. Being off the grid, we have a greater competitive advantage. We are then able to channel our resources into diversification, into research and development, thus giving our customer a variety of choices.
One important aspect of CSR is how a company interacts with the community. The benefits of sustainable social investments are immeasurable. These investments ensure a mutual benefit for both the company and the community. Last year's winners of the Strengthening Communities Through Social Investment Award, BHP Billiton Trinidad, invested heavily in agricultural initiatives. BHP Billiton demonstrated its commitment to these communities. As a result, residents felt a strong connection to the company. Here's a look at their winning project.
In 2004, BHP Billiton introduced certain agricultural programs in our communities of Mayaro Guayagari, Toko and Tobago.
Being an officer with the ministry, decided to work with BHP and the farmers, people who are interested in the farming program, to come up with what is best for their enterprise, their farming enterprise.
BHP Billiton has really done 3 projects in our community presently, which is the cassava program. Then they came and they did the livestock, which is the sheep and goat, and they did the last program that they did with us recently was the duck program.
We have identified 3 areas that we believe we can most powerfully contribute to. Those are education, entrepreneurship, and the environment. We believe that by focusing on those 3 areas, we bring together the 2 themes of people and sustainability.
BHP has made a significant contribution where agriculture is concerned in the Mayaro Guayagari area.
We had a project with the BHP Billiton And it was real successful because we had 27 people participating in that project. And plenty of the people and them, the ducks and them, came to maturity.
BHP Billiton also sponsored the production of a small-scale project at Mason Hall High School, where they provided equipment and protective gear for students to pursue a beekeeping project.
I want to thank the BHP for making this project a success. It has been of great benefit to me and my family, and more so the agricultural sector in the island. And I'm looking forward for additional greenhouses being established in Tobago so I can help the agricultural sector on the island.
Well, the BHP Billiton Charter prescribes that we must maintain win-win relationships with our communities. And this is an aspect of our charter that we are very, very proud of.
In conclusion, BHP Billiton is a serious company. They are serious about people, they are serious about communities, and they are over serious about agriculture.
A number of innovative and diverse initiatives stood out in the 2009 CSR Leadership Awards. The 2010 CSR Leadership Awards is now open for participation by all registered companies. Join with us in making CSR an integral part of any business operation and put your business, be it large or small, on the map. CSR, good for business, good for TNT.